Yo, what's going on, guys? As you can tell, I'm rocking the DeMarco Murray jersey today, and for good reason. I am going to be talking about the running backs in this draft. 1 day away from the draft. Exciting stuff, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna talk about some running backs that we can get into possibly drafting. And these aren't going to be like the top rankings for ESPN. These are my personal rankings of my personal favorite running backs. Yesterday I got into the defensive line, pass rushers, and then before that I did the cornerbacks. And now today is going to be running backs, the third position of need I believe we have. And yeah, I'm rocking the Murray jersey. He was one of my favorite players. I was sad to see him go, but figured I rock the DeMarco Murray jersey just for some good luck. Hopefully we get a good running back in this draft. And yeah, so let's get into it. First of all, first running back on everyone's board is Todd Gurley, and for good reason. They're comparing him to Marshawn Lynch. They're saying he's one of the best running backs to come out of the draft since Adrian Peterson, and for good reason. If you've seen his tape, you know why. This guy is a monster. He's an all-around beast. He has good size. He's like 6 foot, 6'1" with 220 on him. He can run through people. That's his forte. He has great vision through the hole. He has great speed as well, breakaway speed. This dude is an all-around beast, package monster. And the only red flag is obviously his knee. He had a serious knee injury that sidelined him, ACL injury. So yeah, if we can somehow, he's not going to fall to us. If we could somehow trade up for him around because I know Chargers are going to think about him. I know they're saying that he might go in the teens, 10 through 17. So he might be gone by then, but wouldn't it be amazing to have him behind our line? That would be awesome. Next I got is MG3, is Melvin Gordon. And Melvin Gordon is another, not monster, but he is a beast. He's compared to Jamal Charles. He's a type of a elusive runner. He likes to go on the outside. He can break tackles. He has good balance and acceleration. He can go from 0 to 60 real fast. And the only questions with him are, can he live inside the tackles? Is he your bell cow running back? And he could be being compared to Jamal Charles. I think he could be. He has good size on him, good strength. You can see he's well built. I think he's going to be a great running back. It depends on where he goes, though. I don't think he's going to fall to us. There's been a rise of the running backs in these past couple weeks. So I guess the running backs are going to go a little earlier. There's a lot of teams that need running backs. Lions, Chargers, Cardinals. Now let me get into some later round running backs that that we can realistically see Dallas grabbing. And I know a lot of people seen Ajayi from Boise State going to the Cowboys. I like him. He's not my favorite, but he's realistic for us in the second round. A lot of teams have been scared off by his degenerative knee issue. That his knee's gonna over time slowly degenerate and get worse. So that kind of does scare me. But he is a good runner. He's a very powerful runner. He's elusive. He can run. He has some good speed on him. And the only issue is that knee. So maybe we get another Boise State player. We've been doing it 2 years in a row. Maybe make it 3. Let's see what happens with him. He wouldn't be my first choice in the later rounds. I would actually go David Johnson above him. And people say that he's only a pass catcher, but this dude has good size on him. And they say he needs to work on his footwork, but that's something that can be done. This guy, he's a great pass catcher, good hands. He has solid all-around skills at running back. He has good size. He's like 6'1", 225, great size. And I was watching him on tape. I liked his moves. I like the way he runs. I could see him running in our offense. So David Johnson, I like him better than Ajayi. Even though Ajayi is great too. We call him the J Train. I like that nickname. And lastly, I have TJ Yeldon from Alabama. As you can see, I'm going for the size running backs. I need size with our line. We got a big O-line and we need a big back to run behind it. So let's try to get some big size in there. TJ Yeldon, he has good vision. He's from Alabama. He has ability to make the defenders miss, and he has good one-cut ability. And those are my 5 running backs, guys. Overall, to wrap up this 3-day series, this is going to be interesting draft. We are at 27. They're saying we could trade up, we could trade down. Depending on the player, I would like to trade up, and depending on if our board gets wiped out, I would love to trade down to get some more picks. So this draft can turn out to be really, really crazy because you never know what's going to happen on the top with the Mariota and the Winston drama going on up there. With other teams, we're not too worried. We're going to just stand pat and see what happens, see if anyone wants to make a trade with us, and take the best players available. All right, guys, that was my 3-day series. I will see y'all tomorrow at the draft. I'll be tweeting. I'll probably be on John Shango's live stream. They're chatting it up with him. If you guys want to join me, go ahead. That'd be cool. Give me a like and subscribe. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will see y'all at the draft tomorrow. Peace out.